Hey everyone, I'm Vanessa and today I'm here to do a Spooktober announcement! I am so excited! Spooktober is my favorite time of the year, of course. I am so ready for another year of spooky October fun and I just cannot wait to get into this. If you are new here and you don't know what Spooktober is an event that I created and host every year to celebrate October on Booktube. We have an amazing time every year and I am so ready and so excited for this year's festivities. This year for Spooktober, we are having a, drumroll please, Halloween house party. I thought that a Halloween party would be the perfect thing for this year because 2020 has been upon us. There have not been very many parties, many social gatherings, and I know that a lot of us are living in places, certain countries that shall not be named. Well, let's be honest, we're probably not gonna get Halloween parties this year either. So I thought that, you know what, that's fine. We're gonna have a Halloween party together on Booktube. So this is me extending an invitation to you to come to a Halloween party, not just for one night, but for the entire month of October. We're gonna celebrate all things October and Halloween. We have a really fun event lined up. We have, like I said, the Halloween party readathon. We have 13 days of photo challenges, and we of course are going to have spooky movie night watch-alongs on Twitter. It's gonna be a blast. I hope you'll join us. This year we have 13 hosts. There's a lot of us this year. I figured it's a party. The more the merrier, right? So I will leave all of the hosts linked down below if you want to go check out their channels. They have all been helping me put this thing together and come up with fun challenge ideas and host the movie nights and everything. So yes, highly recommend checking them out. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into the Readathon information. So this year for the Spooktober Readathon, we are all going to a Halloween house party. We are pulling up to the house party and we are going to be doing all of the fun Halloween party things through our reading challenges. So as usual, and just like as if you were going to an actual party, you do not have to do all of these challenges. Completing every single challenge is not the point of this readathon at all. The point is to just go to the party and have fun and do the things that you think will be fun to do. We've tried to make it as easy as possible. We're letting the readathon run the entire month, so you have the whole month of October to do whatever it is you want to do. You are totally more than welcome to combine books for challenges. We tried to make a lot of the challenges pretty open-ended so that you can combine, or if you want to combine them with other readathons that you might be doing in October. So the reading challenges are divided up into kind of 4 different areas of the party, things that you might be doing at the party. The first section we have is the costume party section. What costume are you going to show up to this party in? You don't have to wear a costume, but if you are going to wear a costume, you can pick from a scary costume and read a horror book. You can wear a silly costume and read a book that you think will make you laugh. You can wear a fantasy costume if you want to be a fairy or a mermaid or something and read a fantasy book. You can wear a couple's costume and read a romance. Or if you want to wear a costume with your best friend, you can wear a Besties costume and buddy read a book together. And like I said, you're more than welcome to combine these. So like if you wanted to be a zombie mermaid, you could read a horror book and a fantasy book, right? Like that would be fun. The next section we have is the refreshments, the snack table, the best part of any party as far as I'm concerned. This is what I'm here for. And on our food table, we are gonna have a punch bowl, which is read a book with a character who fights. We're gonna have some eyeball soup, a cover you can't stop eyeballing. And we're also, as our main course, gonna have Mrs. Lovett's meat pies. And this is to read a book with a character you think will be unlikable so that they can become the filling in the pie, you know, sweetie Todd. Then for dessert, we are gonna have some Devil's Food Cake, which is a book with a black cover. And of course, no Halloween party would be complete without a bowl of candy. So if you want to just take a small piece of candy from the candy bowl and read a novella or a graphic novel, that's the challenge for you. Across from the snack table, of course, we have the dance floor for everybody who wants to just get out and dance the night away. We have a few songs on our playlist. The first one will be The Monster Mash, which is a book that features a monster, and this can be literal or figurative, however you want to interpret that. Then we're going to listen to I Put a Spell on You, which is a book with magic. We've got The Time Warp, a book set in a different time period. Superstition, one of my favorite Halloween songs, a book based on folklore or mythology. And Thriller, an iconic Halloween song that we have to dance to. And of course that is to read a thriller. Then of course the other festivities going on at the party all night are going to be Carving Jack-o'-lanterns, which is a book with a face on the cover. We've got Bobbing for Apples, sink your teeth in and read a tome. If you're like me and you want to go sneak off and just hang out with the pets in a corner, you can read a book with an animal on the cover. And if you want to trick or treat or answer the door for trick-or-treaters, this is a fun one. You're going to choose a book that you love and then choose a book that you hate, and you're going to flip a coin to see which one you read. So those are going to be our Readathon challenges. I am so excited for them and I cannot wait to have this Halloween party with you. Again, the Readathon is going to be running all month, so you have the entire month to complete whatever challenges you want in any order you want, whenever. But we are going to have, for the first 13 days of the month, we're going to have 13 days of photo challenges on Instagram or on Twitter, wherever you want to post it. So the photo challenges are going to be on October 1st. We have October Reads. Then on the 2nd, we have a photo you took on the night of the full moon. The full moon is actually going to be on October 1st. So then the next day you would post a picture that you took that night. Then on October 3rd, we have an October Craft. On the 4th, we have October Decor. On the 5th, we have an old favorite coming back, Books and Candy. Then we have Something That Scares You. We have a Blackout Poetry Photo Challenge. We have your favorite October treat, and this can be something that you made or something you bought. It doesn't really matter. And then on October 9th, we have a fall aesthetic. For, you know, it's fall in the northern hemisphere, but then the next day we have a spring aesthetic in honor of all of our southern hemisphere friends who are in springtime right now. Then on October 11th we have Continue a Book Cover. So I have this book cover, I'll put a piece of paper under it and finish drawing maybe the bottom of her dress, or maybe I'll do it this way and draw like whoever she's looking at over here. Then on October 12th we want you to share a photo of your reading spot, and finally on the 13th, the big shebang, we want you to share a bookish costume. And this could be like a full-blown costume, or it can be a more just like outfit of the day, like inspired by a book or something, or you could do makeup inspired by a book. Whatever you want to do, however you want to interpret these photo challenges, we want you guys to have all of the freedom to do them however you can or however you want to. If you do want to do some photo challenges, basically all you have to do is upload the photo on either Twitter or Instagram and tag us at Sbooktober so that we can see it and hype you up and retweet it and everything. We're not doing contests or prizes or anything this year, so it's just for fun. It's just that we can all get together and celebrate together. And then the last thing to announce in this video is, of course, spooky movie nights. Honestly, one of the best parts of Spooktober, in my opinion. If you haven't been to a spooky movie night yet, basically we just do a movie watch along on Twitter where we all push play on a movie at the same time and tweet at each other while we're watching it. The schedule for those is still in the works, so keep an eye on the Twitter account for updates regarding that. One other thing about spooky movie nights that I've changed this year, I actually made a whole separate Twitter account just for watch-alongs, so that people who just want to follow the main account for like updates and stuff like that don't have to deal with live tweeting from movies every day in October. It gets to be a lot, and I know it does, and I know it's probably annoying having those on your feed 24/7. So I made a whole separate Twitter account. It's called Spooky Movies, and this is the account that you'll want to follow and interact with when we're doing spooky movie nights. But if you just want to keep up to date with updates and interact with like the photo challenges and stuff like that, the main Spooktober account to follow is just at Spooktober on Twitter, and we also have at Sbooktober on Instagram for photo challenges as well. And I will leave all of the information that you need linked in the description down below. I think that is pretty much everything that we have to announce at this point. I wanted to get the announcement out early so that people can make their TBRs. I know people get real hype for their October TBRs, and we all start putting them together really early because we get so excited for October. So I wanted this announcement to be out there so that you can keep this in mind while you were building your TBRs. But as we get further updates, I will definitely keep the Twitter up to date, and you can keep an eye out for them there. I really hope that some of you are as excited for Spooktober this year as I am. I absolutely cannot wait to celebrate the best month of the year with all of you. I think it's going to be a really fun, really chill Halloween party, and I hope that you will RSVP to it. Hey! Anyways, don't mind me. I hope that you will join us. It's going to be a super fun time, as always. This is our, I want to say our 5th. Can that be right? Is it our 5th year? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is our 5th year of Spooktober. I love this event so much. I truly feel like it is my baby here on Booktube, and I really hope that some of you will enjoy it. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever, and I will absolutely get back to you as soon as possible on them. And like I said, everything else you need should be linked down below. I hope you liked this video, and I hope that I get to talk to you soon. Bye!